About to get started here for game one. On the hill here today, Trevor Rogers. What do you have on him?
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to, misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him. Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Jordan Whisper stands in here. Trying to hold back his swing there, but went around. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. One out, base is empty. And Gary Simmons punches him out. That's a strikeout. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss as that one was high.
0-2's the count.
Next
ball, that pitch is up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Mauricio gets it to first, and Contreras is retired. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back now at Oriole Park. And on the hill here today, Nathan Eovaldi.
He's someone you can rely on to provide quality innings in almost every one of his starts, Boog. He knows how to command the mound. His stuff is good, and sometimes it's even better than good. If he gets off to a fast start,
what do you got?
Look out. It could be a tough day for this lineup.
There's a strike. Clips the outside corner, and a count
1 ball,
1-2.
2 strikes.
On the ground to third. Throws to first in time. One gone, bottom half of the first. It's Aaron Judge now.
Judge enjoyed success at the major league level right away. He hit 52 home runs as a rookie, breaking Mark McGwire's record, and became the first Yankee to win Rookie of the Year since some guy named Derek Jeter.
Judge waits. And it stays fair.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Pitch was away, so he definitely pulled off it there. Not what you want to do with the pitch in that location, really, but he was able to guide it into the outfield for the knock. That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Man at first, one away.
Nope, that's foul.
Foul ball. And
inside, ball 2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And now Hunter Goodman. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in game 1 of the World Series.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this
3.
Well, looked at the fastball. Game 1 of the World Series. Here's Stanton now. That one fouled off. Nothing like postseason baseball. There's a buzz in the air. Every pitch seems bigger. It's truly special.
Nope, outside.
Just off the outside edge. And it's a ball and a strike.
There really is a different feel to the postseason. I only got 5 games of postseason action in my playing career, but I treasured each of them.
2 strikes. 3.
That K is his 3rd of the game. Here's the second baseman, Jonathan Aranda. First
ball,
pitch,
that's off
and
the plate.
He just misses. Foul ball. Second inning here, no score. Scott coming on. He can't get there. It's a base hit.
When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Slap the other way, foul. 0-2 now.
That's a ball.
And a slider missed.
1 ball, 2
really
strikes, the count.
Right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Aranda, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. That's down
ball 2.
In. Makes the catch for the second out.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
And first offering is fouled off. Thomas measures 6 feet even, 195 pounds, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2014. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Really good job keeping that one fair down the line. He let that off-speed pitch on the inside part of the plate travel just long enough, stayed short and quick to square it up nicely.
Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the right fielder, Mickey Moniak. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Line to left. And it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Throw is offline, and he's got a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Beck settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Ronnie Mauricio now. First
ball, that's inside.
Just misses. Just
ball, that's
missed. That one drifts inside. There's a strike, and it's 3-1. One out and a runner at second, bottom half of inning number 2. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one is back. Holy Toledo! A soaring shot to center. It's 2-0. Base is empty, 1 away. Here's a speed threat, Victor Scott. Ground ball to the right side.
Foul ball.
And that's just foul. That one lifted to left. Haggerty hauls it in, and there's 2 away. So next to hit for Baltimore, Heriberto Hernandez. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of
0-1's
the
the count.
zone. That one finds the corner.
2.
That is strike 2. 2 out, space is empty. That
Ball 1.
just misses, and that's ball 1. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Thomas makes the play, and that is. And welcome back to the ballpark. And stepping in is the speedy Sam Haggerty.
No, that's
Scoring
foul.
runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Down the line. And a foul ball. Next
Ball.
offering is downstairs. Now
2-2 the
miss.
count.
Makes the catch. 1 down. Back to the top of the lineup, Jordan Beck stepping in for the Rangers. He swings and misses at the first pitch.
0-1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back
Ball 1.
into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
That's out.
Miss.
2.
2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And
3.
down on strikes he goes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Up next for the Rangers, Jordan Westberg. The shortstop
that
takes
pitch is
the
out.
ball. There's a swing and a drive. And that should be extra bases. Here's Contreras now. He's 0 for 1. Moniak makes the catch, and that is that. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. And it finds its way through for a hit. And a good start to the inning. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. He hammers one out to center. It's 4-0. Here comes Corey Seager. And first offering is fouled off. Fly ball center field. Thomas. And puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Hunter Goodman.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1. 2 runs across in the inning here in Game 1 of the World Series. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Thomas sizes this one up. He makes the grab. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Mickey Moniak. Ball 1 low.
That's down.
Base hit, And that extends the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
Swing and a ball lifted left field, and that is that. Start of the fourth, Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Rogers back to work.
Outside, that's a ball.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Moniak on the move towards the line. And it's caught for the out. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
2 outs, base is empty. So next to hit for Texas, Jake Berger. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one back. And that is gone. He shoots one out to right. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 4-1. Foul ball there. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. They say you win.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Gonna count 1 and 2.
Ball 1.
Boog, I'm not sure how he took that right there. I mean, that was an incredible 2-strike pitch.
And the slider just misses.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Oh, and a great catch with a somersault finish, and bottom of the fourth, and into the box for Baltimore, Ronnie Mauricio.
You know, these Orioles doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
And that one hit to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 1 out in the bottom of the fourth. Victor Scott, the next to hit for the Orioles. There's the strike. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Jet swing, went around. No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2 is the count.
Got him swinging. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Heriberto Hernandez. Inside, just missed.
That's off the plate. Ball 2.
2 balls, no strikes. And that one fouled off. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of...
They turn things over to the southpaw, Robert Garcia.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back. Bang! And they add to the lead. It's 6-1. Here comes Aaron Judge. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Game 1 of the World Series. Here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. And it's fouled away.
Well, these Rangers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Yeah, 2 balls and a strike.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times. These fans have to feel good right about now. This series is not going to be easy, but they have the lead at home in Game 1. That brings the anxiety down a few notches.
Moniak makes the catch. 1 down. Sam Haggerty stepping in for the Rangers. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. Haggerty goes 5 feet 11 inches, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. Fought off foul. The Orioles leading by 5 here in Game 1 of the World Series. Next offering upstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Moniak on the move. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Jordan Beck stepping in for the Rangers, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Rangers. Heston Kjerstad looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. Up the middle. It's through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach.
0-1.
Westberg at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Kjerstad off of first with 2 away. Outside low, and the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
And
that's ball 2.
Drilled out towards left center field. That one carrying and gone. He sends it out of here. It's 6-3. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Hit in the air, right field. Moniak makes the grab, and that's it. Back here in Baltimore, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Siegs to the plate now.
All over that one right there. 110 miles per hour. And, man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
Inside, ball 1.
Up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. That one is hammered right field. That ball's carrying, and he misses it. It drops in. Lead runner makes the turn at second, and he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. A lot of times in today's right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Oh, that's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just.
Chris Martin will take over here.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. Runner tagging and heading for home. He's in on the sacrifice fly. It's 7-3. So up next, Ronnie Mauricio. He's already home. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. And next for the Orioles, Victor Scott. 0 for 2 in this one. Check swing went around. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Bye-bye. He nails one out to right. And they tack on 3. It's 10-3. High fly ball, right field. Haggerty makes the play, and it's out number 3. And we're back. And now, Giancarlo Stanton. Right there for a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead.
On the tag, you're out.
Tag. Jonathan Aranda now at the plate. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed.
That's inside.
That's a hit. And the postseason success continues for him.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Moniak puts it away for the out. Out number 2. Lane Thomas will make his way to the plate. First
Ball,
pitch
that's
doesn't
out.
find the zone. Aranda, the runner at first with 2 gone. And now it's even up.
Instead of letting the hitter get his
I got a
arms
ball, 1
extended,
strike.
tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And that's
2
too
balls,
high.
1 strike. That's
one
ball 3.
misses. 3-1 now.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Moniak, long run into the gap. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Back now at Oriole Park. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. That one back. Booyah! Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 11-3. So they turn to the lefty in this spot. Jake left. Swung on, belted. Deep. That one way back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. closer to left. His second home run of the game. It's 12-3. Seager stands in now. And first offering is fouled off. Swung on, belted. Deep. That one way back there. And that one's going to land not so much